All right, we're going to go into another prophecy, but if you just came to my YouTube channel, please go to my website. You'll see it right here, and once you're there, you'll be able to download my book for free. It's a documentary on Bible prophecy and current events. So right now I'm going to get into Ezekiel chapter 38 and 39, because this is one of the wars that haven't been fulfilled yet. And you'll see the arrows. This is a real old map. The names of the old nations in the Old Testament you'll see in this old map. And here's Israel right here. You see Canaan. And of course, in the Ezekiel war, in Ezekiel chapter 38, you'll see Iran, which is, in the Old Testament, it was called Persia, but today it's modern day Iran. And they will be attacking with the, you see here, Magog, which is the leader who is going to be coming down against Israel, Rosh, or it says in the scriptures, which is actually modern day Russia. So, and here you see Turkey and some of these other nations. But I'm going to focus on Iran right now because we see news leading to this next war. And this is going to be important because, like I said in my first video, there's two wars. One is going to be the Psalm war and the other one's going to be the Ezekiel war. So it says the U.S. fears unilateral Israeli strike on Iran. Washington concerned Israel will mount military operation against Islamic Republic without coordinating more or move first, State Department official says. U.S. consequently putting greater pressure on the Security Council to impose harsher sanctions on Iran. Now, when you read the article, and I suggest that you do, and I'll put the link there, so when you go to my website, you'll be able to read the entire link. But when you scroll down, you'll see that the official said that the Washington's reevaluation of the Israeli strike in Iran based on various maneuvers Israel has performed in the past few years. And I've been warning that the Prime Minister right here, Benjamin Netanyahu, has warned on several occasions that he will not allow Iran to develop those nuclear warheads. Now, we believe that there was viruses that were planted by the Israeli government, and this has slowed up the process of developing these nuclear warheads in Iran. But this has given a little bit of breathing room for the Israeli government, but I believe that they are going to strike Israel in the very near future. It says the U.S. administration is now bent on exercising more pressures on Tehran in order to dissuade Israel from this path, the course said. Now, the United States is trying to stop the Israelis from attacking, but the bottom line is this. No one has been doing anything of major consequence to stop the Iranians from obtaining a nuclear weapon, and Israel knows this, and they're preparing to attack Iran. Washington is therefore pressing China and Russia, who are currently opposed to the publication of the IAEA report. The report may cause embarrassment to both countries who are strongly against harsher sanctions on Iran. And according to the U.S. official, it is possible that the report, coupled with the exposure of the U.S. evaluation of Israel's potential to strike Iran, will encourage Russia and China to support the U.S. initiative to aggravate the penal measures against Tehran. And so we're moving into an area now where the leaders of the world are really, they're concerned that Israel is going to make a move on Iran. And since the Bible tells us that Iran will be a major nation that will be coming against Israel, along with Russia, along with you'll see Russia to the north, and even in the scriptures it says that the attack will come from the uttermost northern quarters, and Russia will be leading the attack, but Iran will be their ally. And you can see down here as well, Libya. Now you know what's happened in Libya just now, and there's going to be an Islamic nation leader that will take over this, and at the end of the day, Iran, Libya, and all the rest of these countries will invade Israel. But these are the signs that shows us that it's coming quickly.